Okay, so today I'm going to be giving you guys my review of the UConn women's basketball and the Florida State game. New appearance, at least for the next 2 weeks, how to get the elephant out of the room, but let's get started. Off with the UConn side and with Azzi Fudd, as I always do, okay? So she finishes with 23 points. She had 2 offensive rebounds, 1 defensive rebound for 3 total rebounds. She had 5 assists today, 2 steals, 0 blocks, 2 turnovers, 9 of 15 from the floor, 60%, 3 of 7 from the 3, okay? I thought Azzi played well. Just her playing her game and doing everything that she always does at a really high level, okay? This was a play I love that she had, but the assist that she had to Sarah we love the connection. I love this as well, but she literally had back-to-back middies, okay? The mid-range, we loved how much she was using it throughout the game. I love that she's been doing it more this year. And then this was the 3 that she had, and then she also had a steal, and then she scored again, okay? So Azzi is lighting it up. Azzi's lighting it up. You already know what she's going to do offensively. She's such a versatile player in just the ways that she can score. I love how she's been getting her assists up and getting her teammates involved in the kind of passes that she can make. You saw that throughout this game. And then her defense is very underrated as well. So just stuff in the stat sheet, doing what she does. #1 draft pick soon. Dallas wing soon. Trust. Also for Azzi, I have to talk about this because this was hilarious, okay? So you know the Michael Jordan meme? He's like, no, bro. This meme in this video is so funny. But there was like a clip of Azzi on the bench during the game, and my friend Abby mentioned it looked kind of similar, so I made a skip. But I thought it was so funny. She was so irritated. I thought it was hilarious though, but we love it. Next up, talking about Sarah Strong, okay, scored her jersey number 21 points. She had 9 defensive rebounds for 9 total rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steal, 2 block, okay, 7 to 10 from the floor, 70%, 2 of 5 from the 3, okay. I thought she played well. I just love to see her getting the ball, driving it coast to coast, taking those shots, and getting her teammates involved. You see that she had 4 assists, she had 2 steals, she had 2 blocks, so she's always going to stuff the stat sheet. And she can just score in a variety of ways. She can get you a midi, she can get you a 3, she can drive to the basket and score for herself, and she's just a really smart and high IQ player, okay? So I just love to see what she does, converting those things into points and opportunities for her teammates and herself, but just dominant. So I thought that Sarah Strong played well today as well. We look at Sarah Williams, 9 points, 1 offensive rebound, 0 defensive rebounds for 1 total rebound, no steals, no assists. She had 3 blocks though. Okay, only 1 turnover, 4 and 9 from the floor. Past 2 games haven't been her best though. She'll bounce back. She's a demon. Okay, that and one she got, she was so happy for that in the game. And then we look at Ashlyn Shade. So we got 2 points, okay, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 defensive rebound for 4 total rebounds, 1 assist, 0 steals, 0 block, 4 turnovers, 1 of 5 from the floor, 20%, no threes, okay. Ashlyn Shade needs to get out of the starting lineup. I have been saying this. It's just she's somebody who does best coming off of the bench, getting you some rebounds, knocking down some open threes and stuff. Just in an extended amount of time, she just didn't really give a whole lot, okay. When we see 1 of 5 from the floor, when we see the turnovers, I looked at him, was like, what's going on here? So she got to be out of the starting lineup sooner rather than later, okay. We look at KK Arnold, okay, so 7 points, 0 offensive rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds for 2 total rebounds. She had 2 assists, she had 2 steals, 0 block, and then 0 turnover, 2 of 3 from the floor, 66.7%, no threes, and no 3-point percentage because she took none. Overall thoughts on KK. Like I said, K9 needs to start, okay? KK, it's just some of the times I look at the possessions that she sets up and everything, and a lot of the times when we go on big runs and she's in the game, it's because she's not really touching the ball like that, or there's just like a lot of ball movement. Like she's not facilitating these opportunities. And I just feel like when the offense runs through KK and she's initiating things and setting up plays, that the offense suffers, okay? And then you just look at the shot selection, a lot of driving to the basket. She made some threes the last game. This game, she didn't even attempt any. And just some low IQ things that she did on the floor today, offensively and defensively. I'm just not loving the KK Arnold experience, okay? And that's just me keeping it a buck, okay? If you just watch the games when she plays versus when K9 plays, that's something else. And only 2 assists, okay? You got Azzi and you got Sarah having more assists than her, okay? You're a point guard, we need more assists, okay? So, you know, that's my overall takes with KK on the floor. And Gino was talking about that. He likes the rotations with her and K9. Bro, he just says anything. And then we look on the bench, Yana, 2 points, 1 defensive rebound, 1 total rebound, no assist, no steal, no block, no turnover, 1 of 1 from the floor, okay? This was in garbage time, no shade. Ice Brady, 5 points, 0 offensive rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds, 2 total rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 0 block, 0 turnover, 2 of 4 from the floor, 50%. Most of this was in garbage time, child, no shade. You know what you're going to get from Ice Brady if you watch the games. We look at Jenna, 4 points. We got 1 offensive rebound, 2 defensive rebounds, 3 total rebounds. We got 1 assist, 0 steal, 1 block, 0 turnover, 1 of 2 from the floor, 50%. So it's not bad. I forget how many minutes she played, but it's not terrible. We look at Khalees. She had 2 points. Okay, 0 rebounds, I believe. And then I think she had 1 turnover. So she's still getting her feet under her. She's still new. We look at K9, Kaylee Heckle. Okay, so 12 points, 0 offensive rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds. We got 2 total rebounds, I believe. 3 assists. I believe she had 6 steals, which is insane. That's a career high for her, by the way, so that's huge. We got 0 blocks, 2 turnovers, 6 of 12 from the field, 50%, 0-1 from the 3. I think that K9 plays well. Like I said, it's the kind of passes that she can make. You're looking just at the opportunities that she sets up. She came back in the game, immediately got Azzi involved multiple times. When she gets the ball, she already knows what she wants it to go to, getting Azzi involved, getting Sarah involved as well. And like I said, the sophisticated passes that she can make with the post-entry passes and just threading the needle. That's something that K9 can do, and she can do very well. And so I think offensively, she's just making sure that she's spreading the ball, getting it to where she wants to go to, making sure she has ball movement. I think she's great at cutting through as well, just finding some opportunities for herself, and she has that balance of being able to score for herself and get opportunities for her teammates and everything. Okay, only reason she doesn't have more assists is they low-key sold some of them. No shade. I thought that she played well, though. She's always making an impact, and 6 steals is insane. So like I said, I really think that she should start. When you see her and KK on the floor at the same time, okay, it's a big difference. Okay, and I don't really care for that rotation, for the record, but I definitely think that, she should start over KK. And that's just my opinion. Okay, and then we look at, I believe, Ali Zabel, 7 points, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds, 4 total rebounds, okay? We got 1 assist, we got 2 steals, we got 0 blocks, we got 1 turnover, 3 of 4 from the floor, 75%, ultimately, 1 of 2, 50%. It's not bad. Caroline Ducharme, 5 points, 6 total rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, and garbage time trial, but we move. We look at everyone from Florida State, so I'll just read the points. I believe that Kubek, 11 points, Davis, 9 points, Sol Williams, 14 points, Shavers, 11 points, Bowles, 5 points, Treble, 5 points, Girton, 0 points, Green, 7 points, and Emma Risch, 8 points, okay? And then here is everything, so you guys can just read it, screenshot it as you wish, but that's how everyone from Florida State performs. Now we look at the advanced metrics, okay? So team stats. For UConn, they were 39 of 69 from the floor, 56.5%, pretty good. 7 of 19 from the three-point line, 36%, 14 of 15 from the free throw line, 93.9%. Rebounds, 40 total rebounds, which is excellent, 12 offensive and 28 defensive. Had 20 assists, okay? So we love that. Steals 15, blocks 6, total turnovers 16. Gotta clean that up. Points off turnovers 42, fast break points 24, points in the paint 46, fouls I believe that's 13. Overall technical fouls none, and then 39 lead in this game. Okay. We look at Florida State. I believe that's 24 of 53, 38.1% from the field, 12 of 31 from the 3, 38.7%, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 77.8% field goal percentage. From the free throw line, excuse me. And then we look at the rebound. So 27, 10 offensive, 17 defensive, assists 10. Wow, that's not great. He steals 6, blocks 3, total turnovers 23, which points off turnovers 21, fast break points 4 to 24. So I think I forgot to read that for UConn, but that's huge. And then we look at points in the paint, I believe 22, fouls 13, no technical fouls, and large lead was 2 in this ball game. So what's my overall takeaways from UConn in this basketball game? Okay, KK Arnold doesn't need to start. You need to start K9. Ashton Shade is not giving me anything either. So those 2 need to go to the bench. Like, no shade. And at some point, like, Blanca's going to have to play more and figure it out, so to speak. You got to get experience in playing more. So I would like to see Blanca get some more minutes. Even give Alex Bell some more minutes, because Ashton Shade is not moving me, as being a starter on this team and everything. And I think Blanca will eventually replace her in the starting lineup. So those are some overarching things. And some of his rotations, he was just doing anything, okay? Azzi, Sarah, phenomenal games. K9's moving me. K9 is a demon, okay? So I love those things as well. And in the beginning, I just felt like UConn had some moments playing really sloppy, turning over the basketball, not getting the basketball to where it needed to go, and defensively just not great at points in the beginning, and also just having some points where missing easy layups and not being able to capitalize off of opportunities. I think it's like the second quarter, halfway through that, the third quarter kind of broke open. And then the starters didn't really have to play in the fourth quarter. It was garbage time. So I think eventually we filled it out, and it was better than the first game, which is good. Keep stacking the wins, keep changing the rotations and everything. Azzi, Sarah, top 2 players on the game, get them the ball more. Have some other things. Overall, enjoyable game. Way more enjoyable than the first. Azzi and Sarah, 20 ball. We hungry. Let me know what you guys think below, but that's my review.